So most TCKs speak multiple languages. I, for example, speak Finnish, English, and German. One of the questions I get the most, and I'm sure other TCKs do too, is what language do you think in? Now this answer will probably be different for every TCK out there, but here's mine. I normally think in English because most of my life is in English. I speak English with my family, speak English with my partner, and most of my friends. Most of the TV shows and movies that I watch are in English. Almost everything I do in my free time is in English. So obviously my thoughts would be English. Except for when they're not. I work in German and my colleagues speak German. I've also started reading more German books and magazines in order to improve my language skill. So when I would spend an entire weekend speaking just German and having no contact with anyone in English, at the end of the weekend, I'd start thinking in German. The same goes for Finnish. If I spend a week in Finland, not only does my language skill improve immensely, I start thinking in Finnish. Sadly, the occasional Finnish conversation with my grandmother or my mother doesn't really do the trick. It has to be a long exposure to Finnish. When I was going to kindergarten, my mother was told to stop speaking Finnish with me because I would speak all three languages in one sentence and they couldn't understand me. And just like when I was going to kindergarten, my mind doesn't really differentiate between the three languages. I don't notice the language switch right away. It's kind of like a reflex. Kind of like when you catch a falling bottle and you only realize afterwards that you just caught it. But sometimes, just to practice, I will actually purposefully think in Finnish until I then naturally switch back to English. My mother has this theory that the language that you count in is your main language. And ever since she told me this, I have made sure to count in Finnish. Thanks for watching.